Can Cardano break higher? That's the question we're going to answer right now in this video. What I've got in front of me is a daily chart of ADA, and as you can see, we have a definite range between about 0.68 and about 0.55, and we've had that range since the second week of December. So let's see what we think ADA might do next, and if we think it's going to move higher, we're going to start collecting some evidence now. Right now, I'm going to switch over to TradingView. It's one of my favorite tools with crypto. I use it almost every day. I'm going to look at ADA's technical analysis under the TradingView tool. For the under a time frame of a 1 day, the summary for ADA is a buy. It's a sell for the oscillators, and moving averages are showing a strong buy. We can talk about that in a minute. One weekly, or the weekly, showing a buy on the summary, a neutral on the oscillators, a strong buy on the moving averages. And on the 1 month, also a buy with the oscillator showing a buy and the moving averages a strong buy. All right, so what are we seeing, and why are the oscillators showing a sell on a couple of the time frames? Well, here we go. We'll take a look. This is the weekly time frame, a weekly chart. And if you've been paying attention to ADA and crypto, you know that since about the beginning of October, we've seen all kinds of run-ups in the crypto world. ADA was around 0.25, and we have easily doubled in price. We've actually been trying, haven't quite made it. Will soon, I think, but haven't yet made it to 0.75, which would triple it in price. We're about 2 months in. We can see there was a magnificent move in November, and then this week it actually absolutely blew up in December. And since then, on the weekly chart, the last 3 weeks, we've been in this range. That's why the oscillators are showing a sell on, was it the daily time frame? I think the oscillators are showing a sell. Let me scooch over here again. Yeah. The reason the oscillators are showing a sell is because the oscillators generally move faster than moving averages in the default settings. And so if you use the default settings for oscillators, and the TradingView will show you which oscillators it uses down here toward the bottom to give you an idea of what is the actual detail going into these signals. But I'm not worried about the short time frame of a sell. That's just too short for me to care about on a daily. It's just a matter, the oscillators are just reflecting the in and out of the market movements and the natural movements of the market, which you would expect after having a big run up since October. You're going to expect the market to sit tight, give back a little bit, and that's what ADA has been doing. Long term, everything looks just fantastic. But you can see after we made this high toward the 13th and 14th of December in Cardano, we did have these days that pushed price down to this level of about 0.55. And ever since then, we've been ranging, although we actually challenged just today this 0.68 December high in Cardano, which is fantastic to see. I do expect over the next little while, that is the next week or two, we could very well continue in this range. The last week of December is slow financially. Over the last 2 years, we can look back and see that during the first week or two of January is when we'll find our move in crypto. And so that's what I'm waiting on, is a move in crypto to break us out of this ADA range. I do think the move will be higher. Everything is pointing to the move being higher from the fact that we're resting around these highs that we made. It's not like we made a big high and then the market's absolutely blasted back down. That would give a hint of some type of market manipulation trying to pick up money from us retail traders. We've not seen that at all. Across the crypto world, after these big moves, all coins really have been resting around its high. Some, like VET, some, like Solana, some, like Avalanche, if you look on the dailies, have blasted beyond their December highs around the 12th and 13th and have continued up although Avalanche has given a lot back and Solana's given some back. Nonetheless, we've seen like VET has also blasted past its December 13th high and has moved far beyond. So there's just too many moves in the market of coins still really kind of challenging the highs. We're not challenging the lows, we're challenging the highs. This is Ethereum. Today we blasted past its December 9th high. We have given it back, but just seeing us continually knocking on the door of the highs gives me the impression that over time the next big move is going to be up, and I feel that is the way with Cardano as well. We're just going to have to be a little patient, wait toward probably the first week, second week of January, and unless something changes around crypto altogether, I do see us going to break these December highs and starting to challenge this 0.70 and beyond. I do have a couple of levels about 0.72 and 0.74. If I zoom out there, I do think that's just some weekly wicks from that were historically important. This level 0.72 is the bottom of this weekly wick, which was around May 2022. And this level right here of 0.74 and a half, somewhere around there, is the bottom of this wick in February of 2022. It's an art, not a science, but you can see these levels have been historically important in Cardano, and they will probably be historically important again once we break this 0.68. And that's what I'm looking for soon. If price wanders on down here to 0.55, I would expect it to get bought back up just like it has here in the past. Of course, we'll all just have to wait and see exactly what happens. This is not financial advice. This is patterns I'm seeing in the market and what I'm understanding people say that are smarter than me in the crypto world, that January and 2024 could be fantastic years in crypto. So we'll hang on to ADA. We'll be patient and let's see if the next move is a higher high. I think it will be. All right. Y'all stay with me. I'll keep you updated on the price movements of Cardano and other coins in the crypto space.